Hello, everyone! I'm Jared Atwood, and, I planned to have somebody here with me, but, fortunately they're not around at the moment. So, I have this cat. Hello, cat. Cat, how are you? I know, right? Yep. Meow. Um, Speaking of which, today we will be talking about a color mixing activity involving the color kittens, which is very exciting. And in fact, to start out, I will actually read The Color Kittens, which this book is by Margaret Wise Brown. You ready? Yep. Ma. Meow. I hope this counts as someone. I mean, it is technically like a virtual stuffed animal. Technically, it's a gif of a cat. I'm reading to someone. Okay. Once there were two color kittens with green eyes, Brush and Hush. They liked to mix and make colors by splashing one color into another. They had buckets and buckets. And buckets and buckets of colors to splash around with. They would make all the colors in the world. The buckets had 3 colors written on them. But of course the kittens couldn't read. They had to tell the colors. It was very easy, said Brush. Red is red, blue is blue, said Hush. But they had no green. No green paint, said Brush and Hush. And they wanted green paint, of course, because nearly every place they liked to go was green. Green as cat's eye, green as grass, by the streams of water, green as glass. So they tried to make some green paint. Brush mixed red paint and white paint together. And what did they make? It didn't make green. Pink as pigs, pink as toes. I skipped the thing, so let me knows. But it made pink. Pink as pigs, pink as toes. Pink as a rose or a baby's nose. Or as your nose. Or your mouth. That you keep opening. Then Hush mixed yellow and red together. It made orange. Orange as an orange tree. Orange as a bumblebee. Orange as the setting sun sinking slowly in the sea. Or orange as autumn leaves. That's another orange thing. The kittens were delighted, but it didn't make green. They mixed red and blue together, but what did it make? It didn't make green, it made a deep, dark purple. Purple as violets, purple as prunes. Purples as shadows on late afternoons. Still no green. And then... Oh, wonderful kittens! Oh, Brush! Oh, Hush! At last, almost by accident, the kittens poured a bucket of blue and a bucket of yellow together. But it came to pass that they made a green as grass, green as green leaves on the trees, green as islands in the sea. The little kittens were so happy with all the colors they had made that they began to paint everything around them. They painted green leaves and red berries, purple flowers and pink cherries, red tables and yellow chairs, black trees and golden pears. Then the kittens got so excited they knocked their buckets upside down and all the colors ran together. Yellow, red, and a little blue, and a little black. And that made brown. Brown as a tugboat, brown as an old goat, brown as a beaver. And in all that brown, the sun went down, it was evening, and the colors began to disappear into the warm, dark night. The kittens fell asleep in the warm, dark night, with all the colors out of sight. And as they slept, they dreamed their dream, a wonderful dream of red rose tree that turned all white when you counted 3. 1, 2. Page turn. 3. Of the purple lands in the palm pale pink sea, where apples fell from a golden tree. And then a world of Easter eggs that danced around on little short legs. And they dreamed that a green cat danced with a little pink dog, till they all disappeared in a soft gray fog. And suddenly Brush woke up and a Hush woke up. It was morning. They crawled out of bed into a big bright world. The sky was wild with sunshine. The kittens were wild with purring and pouncing. Pounce, pounce, pounce. They got so pouncy they knocked over the buckets and all the colors ran out together. There were all the colors in the world and the color kittens had made them. The end. You know, I love this book, honestly. It teaches a fine lesson. That even the mistakes you make, as I made a couple while reading it, can make a beautiful thing. And with that, I have a little project here. Usually in the classroom we would be using watercolors. However, it's a little virtual world. And also in the real world, I don't exactly have watercolors on me at the moment, and I haven't been able to get any. So, I found an alternative. I can, oh, there's. Oh, that is. Let me see. Oh, there it is. There we are. Perfect. Ah. Let me just fix this here. Perfect. With this, we will show exactly how that should be done. Because as you can see here, we add a little bit of red, one thing of red, and one thing of blue, and that makes purple. we add one thing of yellow and one thing of blue. That makes asparagus, but green. And as you can see here, we can add a little more to make it Cutty Sark, or make it a more sushi. There we go. Oh. I gotta say, I personally like sushi color myself. And by mixing pink and red, pink has a unique function of just making red a lot brighter, since pink and red are kind of in the same color tree, as you can see. As known by Valentine's Day colors. Cyan and green go together to make a bright green. As we can see here, with the primary colors, which are red, yellow, and blue, whenever they're mixed with each other, they make a, different color. Whenever these other colors are mixed together like these, it just makes the color being mixed with it a little brighter. Like with cyan and green, as we can see here, it just makes green brighter than it would normally be. And same goes with white. And then black makes it darker than it normally would be. Oh, we could have watercolors. That's great. Well, and then pink makes... That's actually a unique color. And then we add 25, 25, 25. It makes a Tuscany orange. So to make Tuscany, you need 25 of yellow, 25 of red, 25 of pink, and 25 of green. Ooh, and yellow, red, and pink make a really nice sunset orange. That's very nice. And then red and yellow make the orange we know, and yeah. The many interesting things that can be done with colors, and the possibilities that are opened up if you just experiment. Mixing all the colors together makes Bandicoot. That doesn't look like Crash. Taking away yellow makes Dolphin. Taking away red makes Smalt Blue. Taking away pink makes Bar. Taking away blue makes Ocean Green. Taking away cyan makes Hippie Green. Taking away green makes gray, and then black. The many interesting things that can be done with color mix. It really is something to experiment with, and honestly, I'll probably leave this in the description and in the discussion board, honestly. I hope you enjoy this concept. My little buddy down here is just bouncing with enthusiasm. And thank you for watching. You guys have a good night now.